Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with our one and only personal break this evening and getting on into actually our first set booster box of the newest Universes Beyond product from Magic the Gathering. That is, of course, that notorious Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth. Now, of course, being a set booster box, you don't have a chance at any of those serialized rings that have not yet been found, but you can still find the awesome mythics, like, of course, the One Ring itself, which is about $70. Orcish Bowmasters is a great rare, and several other nice cards as well. Even the uncommon Nazguls are still pretty expensive. But I'm excited to check this out because this is my first time actually opening up a set booster. Now, of course, we did have that midnight release party stream with 2 cases of collector boosters, but, you know, I miss checking out the art cards and just, you know, having fun with set boosters. A more affordable box, although still pretty expensive. But this here is for Brian M. from Wisconsin. So thank you so much, Brian, for letting me open up some magic for you here and hope to find you some awesome cards to add to your collection. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on into it by snapping into the corner. And just like all of the other set boosters, 1 foil and 1 art card per pack is expected. Alrighty. It's weird that I haven't opened up any set boosters. Now, of course, everyone was just chasing that One Ring, which did end up getting pulled in Toronto. And so everyone was like hyped up, of course, on the collector boosters. Ooh, we do have a foil box topper here. So, of course, still a chance at finding a really nice card in here. You can get like the in-universe printings of Cavern of Souls. I don't remember, I don't remember which one that one was. But you can get the Party Tree, which is, what is the little thing stuck to my finger? The Great Henge. That's also a nice pull. But we actually found a Surge foil of the in-universe printing of Shadow Spear. So there are some really cool cards in these box toppers. Let's see which we start with here. Come on. And we do have Barrow Downs, which is Bojuka Bog for our box topper. There loomed against the westward stars a dark black shape. A great barrow stood there. So the Barrow Downs is our box topper. All right, we got Gandalf on the packs. Let's go ahead and get cracking here for Brian. We do have a signature stamped art card. Go ahead and sleeve that on up. Starting off with a foil basic. So it should be a bonus foil of the pack. Yep. Alrighty. We'll separate out by rarity. Do have a Legolas Uncommon Showcase. Boromir, Borderless Rare. Sting, the Glinting Dagger, regular rare. Rising of the Day, foil. World at War, off of the list. Is a rare from Rise of Eldrazi, I think that set symbol is. You know, I forgot about being able to get list cards out of here. Honestly, completely forgot. Alrighty. Wonder what new cards have been added to the list. I really like this card. Just art-wise. I like it. This is Goldberry, River Daughter. I like this card. It's very pretty. Alrighty. Let's get back on into it. I will say, going through the set booster, I feel like I get to actually appreciate the set more rather than just like trying to make sure I don't miss any rings. Like common called Second Breakfast. I like it. It's so flavorful. Alrighty, we have Rosie Cotton of South Lane, Borderless, Uncommon. Aragorn the Uniter, Mythic. Old Man Willow, foil, and our token. Here's our art card of the pack. Our basic. Do have Nasty End, Borderless. Sharky, Tyrant of the Shire, rare. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire, foil showcase. And our Chaomancer's Map. That is from the Strixhaven Commander decks. I remember when that card first came out, it was about $17, so that's cool to see. Really not sure what that's at now. Alrighty. Another foil basic, so an extra bonus foil. When you get a foil basic, it's on top of your one foil per pack. That's what I mean by bonus. Peregrine Took. You have The Ring Goes South, rare. Enraged Horn, and our token. Full Art Basic. They're first of the box. Pippin's Bravery, borderless. Lash of the Balrog. We have a Nazgul, uncommon. Barad-dûr, rare. Mortar Muster, and our token. We'll go ahead and sleeve up the Nazguls. Another full art basic. Voracious Fell Beast. Borderless, Press the Enemy. Stew the Connies. And our little MTG Arena advertisement. Oliphant, borderless, Samwise. That's a showcase, rare. Elrond, Master of Healing, and Nasty N foil. Alright, let me slide these piles over so that I can have a borderless rare and a showcase rare pile. Alright, there we go. Just the one mythic so far. Voracious Fell Beast. Orcish Bowmasters, very nice rare. Sleeve that on up. Improvised Club, foil. Sauron art card. Full art basic. Samwise Showcase, Battle of Bywater, Entdrop Basin, and Sabertooth Cobra from Mirage. Another basic. Gandalf. Uncommon Showcase, Storm of Saruman, mythic. Claim the Precious. Arwen art here by Youngjae Choi. It's a beautiful art card. Shire Sheriff, Goldberry, River Daughter, Pippin, Guard of the Citadel, foil rare, and an Orc Army token. Such a vibrant card. Realm Seekers. So many gorgeous cards in this set. And then you have all the orc cards, which are not so pretty. Many Partings. Borderless. Lotho, Corrupt Sheriff. Peregrine Took foil. Oh, interesting. We have a ring token. It even has the perforated so you can tear it off. The ring tempts you. You get the emblem. That's cool. foil, full art basic. Knights of Dol Amroth, King of the Oathbreakers, Gimli's Axe, and a Smaug token. Feels weird to have Smaug as a token. When this creature dies, create 14 treasure token. I like the flavor. It's only a 6/6 though. Frodo, Showcase, Arwen, Mortal Queen, Mythic, Sauron the White Foil, and Thran Forge. Tom Bombadil art card. Dunlund Cribane. Shalab, Child of Ungoliant, maybe. Barrowblade, and Dauntless Dowerbark. Alright, I think we're at halfway through. We do have 3 mythics so far. Seen a lot of cards off the list. Actually had 2 full art basic foils as well. Mirkwood Bats Borderless. Éowyn, Shield Maiden. That's a Commander Rare. Or Commander Mythic, excuse me. Born Upon a Wind. Pippin's Bravery. And a Treasure Token. Nasty End. Galadriel. It's another Commander Mythic, also the playmat I'm currently using. Display of Power, Took Reaper, foil, and another ring token. And another ring token in this one. Would be nice to see a one-ring Mythic in this box. Man, that's a really cool art with him in the background. Oh, that looks so cool. 3rd full art foil. Prince Imrahil the Fair, Mithril Coats, Rush the Room, Mary, Showcase, Saradoc the Master of Buckland, Forge Anew, Oliphants, and our token. Looks like we have a borderless foil coming up. See that peeking out at the back here for Brian. Gimli, Showcase, Glamdring, Mythic, and we have Pippin, borderless foil rare. And Bogwraith from a core set 2010. Another borderless foil by the looks of it. It would be nice if we could find a borderless foil Orcish Bowmasters. Gothmog, Morgul Lieutenants, Horn of Gondor, and Quick Beam, Upstart Ent. It is uncommon. Oliphant Borderless, Gollum Patient Plotter, Éowyn Fierce Knights, rare, Nimrodel Watcher, and Argothian Elder. Do have our next stamped art card. That is the Witch King of Angmar. Greyhaven's Borderless. Gimli, Mournful Avenger. Arwen, foil uncommon. Alright, I think there's 6 or 7 packs left in the box. Come on, let's see a 1 ring. A 3rd stamped art card. This one is Mary, Warden of Isengard. Elrond Showcase, Lost Isle Calling, Reprieve foil, kind of just looks like Soren. Mirkwood Bats, Rivendell, and Lothorian Lookouts foil. A food token, one that people get wrapped up by the big spider. We just saw the spider card. What's its name? What's the spider's name? My brain says Aragog, but that's the Harry Potter giant spider. That's not the Lord of the Rings giant spider. There she is. What's your name? Shelob. Not Aragog. I knew that wasn't correct. My brain was like, no, this is the best you're gonna get out of me today. Pippin's Bravery, Borderless. Pippin, Guard of the Citadel. That's a showcase foil. Aragorn, Company Leader. Lobelia, Sackville Baggins. Foil rare. And a food token. Without humans. Like actual food. I was gonna say food that humans would eat, but then if you're lactose intolerant or gluten intolerant, you can't eat that, so. Say food the average person can eat. Lash of the Balrog. Legolas, Master Archer. Elrond, foil. Alright, last 3 packs here for Brian. We have another stamped art card, this time with just the little Planeswalker symbol, on Lord of the Nazgul. Quick Beam, Upstart Ent. Smeagol, Helpful Guide. Moria Marauder. Mirkwood Bats foil. Smeagol! Alright, 2 packs remain. Come on. Give us the ring. Give us more Bowmasters. Give us a Delighted Halfling, too. Interesting that the extended art Delighted Halfling is cheaper than the regular version. I imagine more people open up collector boosters. That might be something to do with it, right? The supply of extended arts is more plentiful at the moment. Rangers of Ithilien. I mixed up the letters. Lash of the Balrog and Pentavis is a Commander 14 card. Huh. And last pack here. Last art card. Foil basic. Dunlin Cribane. Orcish Bowmasters, Borderless. There we go. Shagrat, Lootbearer. Glorious Gale. And the advertisement. So hey, we did have 2 Orcish Bowmasters in this box. Very nice. Alrighty. Let me tidy up, and then we'll get into a recap. I will say, how many packs are in the set booster? Alright, so they are still 30 packs in the set booster box. I feel like we got more list cards than we normally do. How many list cards did we get? We did have 8. That might be slightly above average. I think maybe we normally see like 7. feel like it's actually been a good bit of time since I've opened up any set boosters. They sell out so quickly in store. I don't get a chance to open very many online anymore. But alrighty, let me keep tidying up here. Then get to a recap. We had 4 stamped art cards. We did have a couple of showcase rares, just the one borderless rare. Not a whole ton of mythics in the box. I think we had, what, 4 total mythics? That's alrighty. We did have the Commander Mythics as well. So we had Eowyn and Galadriel Commander Mythics. For the regular Mythics, we had 5. Okay, so we had a total of 7 Mythics in the box. Aragorn the Uniter, Storm of Sauron, Arwen, Mortal Queen, Born Upon a Wind. Oh, that's just a regular rare, never mind. And Glamdrings. We did have, actually, just 6 Mythics in the box. Let's put that rare in the incorrect pile. For our foil rares, we had 2 regular foil rares, Pippin, Guard of the Citadel, and Lobelia Sackville Baggins. Also had that one borderless Pippin, Guard of the Citadel. Which I will say, the art actually does kind of remind me of the actor. Older than he was when he recorded, but slightly younger than he is at the moment. I think more so like when I was seeing him do some promotional stuff for actually the Hobbit trilogy. So I know there was a bit of a reunion around then. Now I know, of course, they're not using the likenesses of the actors. It wasn't licensed for that. It's just for the books. But you can definitely see some similarities on some characters. I would say not so much Boromir. But we did have a Boromir borderless rare. Showcase rares, we had Samwise, Pippin, and Smeagol. And then for our regular rares. And then we'll finish the recap with everything I had sleeved. Don't worry, those Orcish Bowmasters didn't disappear. I do have them off to the side, however. I feel like the Elrond does look a bit like Hugo Weaving. Then cards from the list. We actually got a good bit of rares. World at War, Archaeomancer's Map, Sabertooth Cobra, Franforge, Dauntless Dourbark, Bogwraith, Argothian Elder, and Pentavus. For our sleeved cards, did have 2 Bowmasters, a borderless and a regular rare. 1 of the 9 Nazgul. Box Stopper, we had the Bojuka Bog, and like I said, 4 total stamped art cards. 3 with the artist's signature, and then 1 with just the Planeswalker stamp. So Lord of the Nazgul, we had the Mary, Warden of Isengard, the Witch King of Angmar, and Call for Aid. Gondor calls for aid, like the beacons. But with that, does wrap off this set booster box opening for Brian. So thank you so much, Brian, for letting me actually open up my first Lord of the Rings set booster here. I really hope that you enjoyed the opening and love these new additions to your collection. Unfortunately, didn't manage to get one of those One Ring Mythics, but hey, 2 Orcish Bowmasters is nothing to sneer at. Plus, of course, all of the other really cool cards in this set. Now this card, hey, get in the top loader. There we go. Nice and centered. And then I'll also be asking you via email, Brian, so keep a lookout if for some reason the message I send you went to spam with your link, but you found it on the channel. If you'd like me to include this in your package as well. Not everyone collects these, but I do offer. If you want it, I will ship this to you as well. Cool Magali Villeneuve art of the Balrog, and then Balrog on the back by Rudy Siswanto. These are cool. But with that, that does wrap off this opening here. So thanks again, Brian, for letting me open this on up for you. And all of you out there watching, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed the video as well. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments for me, go ahead and drop those down below. Now that the set's been out for a few weeks, what are your final thoughts on it? Let me know. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, we'd love for you to join us here. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Last but not least, before I finish off our recordings here for the evening, do have to wrap off the video with an extra special shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much you all for your above and beyond supports. Bossman and I truly do appreciate it. Do have 4 Black Label fans, Andon, Mako, MT, and Sean F. Then we also do have 4 Gemmint fans, Bamboo, Jayatchi Geek, Michael C, and Michael Bigelow. But thank you so much again, though, to all of our channel members. And all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But with that does wrap things on off for me here this evening. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and hope you all join me in the next video. Bye.